Mr. Cega, I've seen pictures, but I thought you'd be taller.
Great things come in small packages. Hell, I wouldn't have figured you for a dame.
Dame? You know, the last time someone said that in this era was in a movie based on people in the era when that was cool.
I like to keep my mind on the retro stuff. Things that there's still gonna be an interest in years from now, you know?
Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts. Sooner or later, you'll only think of one, maybe two of them, while recycling stuff here and there.
You're talking funny things. You psychic or something?
I know you like Castlevania.
It's 'cause I told you that over the phone.
Damn, you got me. Anyway, how long till this guy shows up?
He's already here.
Ah, the Commando himself.
Mr. Capcom, I presume.
It's a pleasure to finally meet you two face to face, respectively. You two do good work. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances. But we have to make sure business isn't being compromised by those with mutual yet potentially damaging interest in the market. I'd like to say Atari should be here as well, but they've already got their name on the streets, and us just getting there ain't gonna blip on their radars.
Tell me about it. If you don't mind, I'll leave the system stuff to the pros. Speaking of which, what about Nintendo?
Nintendo's too soft, too clean. Gotta be a cold day in hell before they're okay with blood on their hands. I can say that without the beef attached. A little.
All things considered, I agreed with the first part. Now, let's get down to business. The arcades are booming, and will be for a long time, even after we're gone. But we gotta make sure we hold grounds with them without stepping on each other's toes. I've personally been looking into the fighting market lately.
You're kidding, right? First off, Fighting Street is a name as crap as its controls, so unless you've got some serious overhaul ideas planned, leave that alone.
Hey, it's being worked on. And as far as names go, you're the last person who needs to talk about that. Did you come here as Konami or Ultra? Pick one.
I can change my name. You have to live with believing up as a jump button works on an action platformer.
Hey, calm down, you two. Just calm it. Now, it's no secret that I got racers and platformers all over the place, but I think we're all going to want a little bit of the fighting action in some part of the future. At least while the heat isn't on us from these people. You know, the ones that don't want to take responsibility for what their kids are playing of ours.
Yeah, that's right. As far as the fighting market goes, you want it, it's yours. But I get the brawler market.
What the? Oh, jeez! Everyone wants in the brawler market. Data East, Trade West, Sega. You got that fantasy game in it. And we know you got something else cooking too, right? Rage something?
You keep that out your mouth. Look, let's break things up a bit. I handle the bulk of the non-licensed brawlers in the homes and the cades. I like laying low on those anyway. Coco, you...
Whoa, don't call me that. Makes me sound like a cereal flavor.
Okay, whatever. You and Cap here split some licenses up between each other.
Who are you to make decisions for me?
Oh, so you came here to do that with us instead? Shut up. Back to the license thing. I already got a hold of a good one. The turtle job's gonna be keeping meat on our plates real nice.
Same here with my jobs with the mouse and his crew.
Look, whatever you got worked out with them, that's your business. But you watch yourself dealing with those pricks. They're a lot more powerful than they're letting on.
I'm with Sega on that note.
I'll be fine. They need me to break them the right way. If they're smart, they'll keep good ties with us.
Please, back to the point. I'm good with splitting the licenses for a while if you are.
How long is a while?
10 years.
Whoa! 10 years I have to go back and forth on what I'm allowed to make with some girl?
From where I'm looking, I have to do the same. Look, you take your fighting street to the caves for a bit, and... what do you say, Sega? Whatever ones we want to make in that time, we'll leave them on systems. Might even lend some to you.
Unless they're original products. Everything else we clear with the others.
Okay. But if I see any of you copying our style off of them, you know the heat that'll come from the audience, right?
We're in a position to entertain and care about who wants to roll with us. Last thing we want is to lose them because we don't bring it like we used to. Might even start blaming the customers for your woes.
You're looking at me awful funny when you're saying that.
Think nothing of it.
Yeah. Well, anyway. We've got as much chance of that happening as Ultra here has of making something out of tactical espionage and not killing anyone. And you do for riding the success of that Needle Mouse mascot you got planned.
It's not a needle mouse anymore, it's a hedge...
Boys, are we done?
I am. Good to see we're all well with things. Until next time.
Hey, one other thing, you two.
What now?
You guys know that Atari wouldn't have been in the business without help from Microsoft, right? Well, I'm hearing stories about old Softy piquing interest in the market.
Not just games, you're talking full-out new age system.
Uh-huh.
I like you, Cega. You're smoking something original over there. You just make sure your little blue guy doesn't have any confusion with mine.
Let's see if you care about him in 30 years. See you boys later.
Yep, up, over, and I'm out of here.
I hope I never have to hear that again.